70 plus kgs. Diana Lalieva from Russia on the right-hand side. She's on the B side. She's got to beat Alina Gedliatek from Lithuania twice, and I can't see it happen. I've seen these girls pull earlier, and the young lady from Lithuania seems to be way overpowering of her. And I think you'll see this happen again.
I think you're right. Lithuania's going to walk. Oh, there's a slip in the middle.
She pulled against her in the straps, but I think once they get strapped in, the young Russian girl there just doesn't have the same kind of power that this Lithuanian girl does. Like I said, these Lithuanians are strong, strong girls. They're definitely doing something right there. There they go. They're going to strap them up. Camilla, the head referee, putting the straps on them. And Keith Michelle from the USA is the downside referee.
Setting up the straps. No doubt in my mind that Lithuania is going to walk right through this. It should be quick and painless, I think, for Russia.
But, I mean, we've seen quite a few upsets here today.
Yeah, but in the straps, I think the stronger girl's going to win. Lithuania all the way. So Lithuania's on the left, Russia in the red on the right.
Yeah, you can tell the Russian does not like those straps.
I think the Lithuanian's hand is so much bigger. It's hard to grip up with a hand that's that much bigger than yours. And this is 70 plus kg, so you know your opponent could be 10 kilos, 20 kilos heavier than you are.
Could be 30 or 40 kilos too when you're just talking an overclass. But yeah, this Russian girl, I don't think she can get comfortable in there at all. I think she just feels that she's being overpowered. Wow, but she held on good. She put up a good fight. But she also elbow fouled, which really saved her, but she was going down. Okay, here we go. All strapped up again. They're in the final on that strap. Lithuania is in there so tight. One foul on the Russian. I think this is going to be quick. Lithuania's going to go right through her. No, she held her up. Whoa. She lost her wrist, the Lithuanian girl. Man, that's an awkward position to get into. This is the Russians to lose here. Russia's got better hand control. Oh, no, she's peeling her out now. What a match. These two girls are... But the Lithuanian's getting too spread out. She's got to get in there tighter to win this match.
Oh, now we're inside. Oh,
no,
big mistake.
Just elbow foul.
Russia instigated that hook, too. It was a good move, but she went a little bit too far and got the elbow foul. That's unfortunate. It was a good move, very good move.
She had her then. She took, I mean, when you take a top roll and slap it in a hook, that makes a big difference. And but that's the chances you make too. When you try to take a top roll and slap it into a hook like that, you got to move your elbow to get that wrist in there. And you see what happens sometimes. You bump your elbow right off the pad. So there we have it. Lithuania first, Russia second, and Carolina Flefren from Poland third.
On her side, Junior men's right hand 80 kilogram class. Lithuania is on the A side, Russia on the B side. Wait a minute, I must be somewhere else here. Uzbekistan on the A side, Ukraine on the B side. That's the way it is. Russia is in third place. What happened there? I see a foul. Is that a foul? A foul for Uzbekistan.
So who do we have a foul on? Yeah, no, it's on.
Uzbekistan just got a foul.
Okay.
Ukraine and Russia. I was up here by mistake. So Uzbekistan got the foul there. One elbow foul for Uzbekistan. They are on the A side. They can't afford to have a loss, but that would mean a rematch. They want to win this right off the bat next match. So here we are again. So Uzbekistan has the foul. And Ukraine is on the right-hand side. He's definitely going to be driving inside. My guess is that the Ukraine is going to try and instigate another foul. That's what I expect is going to happen here. Very intense, these two young fellas. All their countrymen are behind them. They don't want to take second place here. So this is Bobir Bechnov from the Ukraine and Artem Tainov. Bobir Bechnikov from the Uzbekistan and Artem Tainov from Ukraine. It looks like they're both going inside. You can see they're both arguing for their grip. They want everything to be as fair as possible. Here's the start. Ukraine on top, going for the pin. I'm going to give it to Ukraine. It's not done yet. Uzbekistan seems to be bringing it back. Oh, it's gone over to Uzbekistan's side. That was a forced elbow. Let's see what they call there. I think we're going to have a discussion about that one. I think we're going to have a talk about that one for sure.
Okay, we're back. Junior men's right 80 kilo. Man, talk about an exciting match. Bobar Bekhanov from Uzbekistan and Artem Tevnar from Ukraine. Right now, there's a protest that was put in by the Uzbekistan. We're just waiting to hear what the... No, they give the Ukrainian a foul for intentionally pushing his competitor's elbow off. The Uzbekistan filed a protest, which you can do at the World Championships, because they saw clearly what had happened, and referees had their discussion and decided that's what had happened. So now they're redoing the match, and each gentleman has one foul. So here we go again. Ukraine on the right, Artem, and Bobar Bekhanov from Uzbekistan on the left-hand side. Right now, Bobar Bekhanov is on the A side. These gentlemen both one foul apiece. Joe, how do you think this is going?
Well, they're both inside. They're both under the stress of each having a foul. They know what they can and can't do. I don't know. I would say Ukraine is going to get the victory right here. Solid, fast hit, right across, right to the pin line. Both of them going inside. Uzbekistan looks like he might be setting up for a top roll here.
There's no doubt what Ukraine's doing, though. He's setting up hard for that inside shot. Yeah, and Uzbekistan caught him. He's got him. There's your win. Good sportsmanship right there. The Ukraine knew he was beat. Still went over, give him a big hug. He knew he was beat. Great sportsmanship. You love to see that, especially after a tense-filled match like that.
That's really nice to see. That's exactly the way this match should have played out.
Yeah, the Uzbekistan gentleman was way stronger than the Ukrainian.
Talked him into it. I guarantee it. Where's Ben?
There's one proud young man standing up there. Look at the smile on his face. His gold medal draped across his country's flag. Doesn't get much better than that.
That was a lot of work. He almost lost that. It's a tough job being an official down there. Those referees have a tough
Here we go, 80-plus kg juniors. We have Gregorz Nowak from Poland and Janocki Alexandra from yeah, just the way I thought this was going to go. Nobody has touched this kid. Man, I'll tell you, John Brzezinski and these guys better look out for this kid. Wow, he's just been the class of these guys. Unbelievable how strong this kid is. He never had a tough match these last 2 days. I can hardly wait to see when this kid gets bigger and joins the ranks of the super heavyweights in the world. Stands atop the podium. Like I said, he's one big dude.
What would you say he weighs?
He's got to be up in the 280 range.
Oh, yeah.
He's about 6'3", 6'4".
He's a big kid.
He's only, I heard, 17.
Good genes in that family.
And he's got another year to terrorize this group in this class.
Not much for the rest of the participants in that class to look forward to, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think a lot of them will be trying to drop weight, get below 80K. They know this guy's in there.
We're almost done. 5 classes.
No, it's not. There's only disabled, there, disabled.
4 classes.
But he's got the camera right here. Okay, here we go. Disabled men's right 60 kg class. 2 guys from Turkey, Mehmet Kaya and Ferhat Şıkmaz. Both these guys from Turkey. Gentleman from Russia took 3rd. Not sure who's who up there. Mehmet Kaya and Ferhat Şıkmaz. Mehmet Kaya is on the A side. And not sure who that is, but you can notice one, they're sitting on the seats. This is a sit down. All disabled to run on sit down table with chairs. We used to have benches, but it was too difficult for the ones in the wheelchairs to get in and off of the benches, so we just went strictly to chairs. And you see that one of the chairs is actually up on a stand to put them up even higher. A lot of them have got booster seats and stuff like that on the chairs to get them at the right height that they want, because it's so important to be at the right height. You pulled sit down before, eh? You know what it's like to.
Yeah, I did a lot of sit down. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a top rollers event sit down, but everyone else seemed to think it was a hookers thing. But it must be so hard for them to get in the position that they want, being disabled the way they are. Everything's got to be perfect. This is still the world arm wrestling championships, and they don't want to give an inch, especially to their own countrymen. Turkey against Turkey.
Yeah, it's definitely bragging rights there when you go back with that first place. Although, you know something, it still feels good when if you lose in the finals to your own countrymen, where you take first and second. You know, I was lucky enough to do that before, and it is really great to be standing on the podium with your own countrymen at the top. Although you'd like to be at the top yourself, but you know, to have 2 of your own up there on the top of the podium, great feeling.
You must have been a junior, eh, Rick, when that happened?
Didn't have junior arm wrestling when I was a junior.
Oh, they were still building the pyramids.
Right there. That would have been Mehmet Kaya that won then. First place. And second went to Ferhat Şıkmaz.
Russia taking 3rd.
Disabled men's right 75 kg. Ruslan Mamdadov from Russia and Viktor Brachinadov from Belarus. Sorry, Brachinia from Belarus. Russia on the left and Belarus on my right.
I give this one to Belarus. They are right in the middle of the table, but that Belarus guy, I've been watching him grow over the past couple of years, and he has grown to be a monster. Oh, Russia just took it. That is something.
I don't know. I've seen this guy from Russia now for about the last 5 years, and I think he's won every time. He's definitely been the guy to beat every year, and he keeps coming through each. Here we go. Russia, Uzbekistan. This is all Uzbekistan right here. Unidem Amidov. Yep. No, they're going to strap him up. Vladimir Makurshev and Unidon Amidov. Vladimir from Russia, Unijon from Uzbekistan. And Vladim Krashov finished third from the Ukraine. Unijon Amidov from Uzbekistan, yellow shirt, right-hand side. And Vladimir Makarishov from Russia on the left-hand side. Seen both these guys over the last few years. Unidon Amidov is definitely, I think, the better one of the two here. What do you think, Joey?
Yeah, I think that's the way it's going to be. Straps always make a little bit of a difference, but the stronger man usually wins with the straps on.
Look at the size of this guy from Russia, though. Man, he's got some back on him, as most of the Russians do. You notice the back power these guys got. Oh, Russia's got him going. Look at this. But Uzbekistan is still... No, yeah, I don't think he can pull him back. Great match. The problem with sit-downs, hard to get behind your shoulder. No, the referees are going to have a meeting over this.
Might be an elbow, pal.
Or were they talking about the...
Winner.
Nope, we have a winner. We're going to have a rematch. Okay, here we go again. Russia, Uzbekistan. Vladimir and Unidon. What do you think? Can Russia do it again?
I'd really love to go with Uzbekistan. He's my favorite of the two opponents. But Russia seemed so much tighter in the last match, so much more better positioned and able to win the match. We'll see what happens. It's coming up right away.
Oh, and Uzbekistan, Unidon got them out on it, but I think we're going to go have a slip out. Yes. Having a slip out. No, we're not going to have a straps. We're going to go again with a foul on the Russian. This definitely puts the favor towards Uzbekistan here. The Russian definitely has to hold on. You can see how Unijon from Uzbekistan was hauling right back. Lots of back pressure.
All back pressure. He definitely got hand control that time. I guess that's exactly what he needs to do. This Russian has got to be a strong guy.
Yeah, the Russian's got to get him the hook. If he doesn't get him the hook, I don't think he can beat him.
So, I'll bet Uzbekistan again. All back pressure, taking the hand into a top roll, slowly dragging him down. That's what's happening. He's got his hand control now. And down he goes. That's nice to see. Look at how happy they are. That's really nice to see. World champion, Uzbekistan.
Yep, very good. Is he happy about it? He's just beside himself. He can't even get up from the table. He's so excited.
Mr. Mohammed from the President of the African continent, making the presentation.